Hi everyone, my name is Keith, a machine expert with USACLEAN for 11 years, and this is the Tennant B5 battery burnisher. In this brief overview, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to properly maintain your equipment to help keep it running at peak performance, and it's going to help minimize the cost and need of sending a service tech. Okay, right here at the back of the machine, this is your charger console assembly. Now, a few things you want to go over. Let's look at your bail right here. This is what controls the forward movement of the machine and the reverse movement of the machine. Right here is your speed control knob. You want to make sure that it spins freely. Now over here on the other side, this is your forward and reverse switch. Coming down here, you've got your emergency stop. You want to make sure that it is pressed out and not pressed in. Right here is your key switch. You want to make sure that your key switch is working properly and that your key is not broken or anything inside. Down here is your hour meter. Right here is your charger cord. You want to make sure there's no tears or rips or frays, or your ground plug is not broken off of that as well. So moving back up, this is your brush pressure switches. You've got decreased for less brush pressure, and you've got increased for more brush pressure. Now underneath that, that is your battery meter level indicator as well. Okay, coming and taking a look at the underside of the machine, you want to look at your caster wheel. You want to make sure that your caster wheel is not damaged or broken or gouged in any way. Over here is your brush pedal. You want to make sure that it is not broken or bent in any way. Okay, coming along to the side of the machine, let's take a look at your drive wheels. You want to make sure that those are in good working order and they're not broken in any way. Right here is your battery compartment latch. You want to make sure that it is not broken as well. With the deck in the upright position like it is, let's take a look at your pad. You want to make sure that you don't need to replace it at this time. In the center is your pad holder. You want to make sure that that's not broken or damaged in any way. Right here is your skirt too. You want to make sure that if this felt is worn down to the plastic, it's time to replace that skirt. So with the deck in its lowered position, not all the way to the ground, but in its lowered position, you want to check your spring clip here. You want to make sure that it pulls out. You want to check your hoses. There is a front hose and there is a back hose. You want to make sure that they're not damaged in any way. At this point in time, you can take and pop these clips and check out your HEPA filter and your bag. So if your bag is full, you need to replace it, go ahead and replace it this time. You can take your HEPA filter out and you can clean it out if you need to. You can blow it out or you can replace it if you need to. So now we're going to take a look at the battery compartment. So what you want to do is you want to release the battery compartment latches. There's one on each side. And then just lift open the battery compartment. So now we can take a look at the batteries and the cables. That's what you want to do. So you want to make sure that all the batteries are free and clear of debris. It does get dusty in here. You want to make sure that your cables are nice and secure. And since these are wet-celled batteries, you want to take a look at your water level to make sure that they are where they need to be for charging status. Okay, now after making sure that your battery cables are good, tight, and secure, you also want to make sure that they are free of corrosion. Now coming down into the front of the battery compartment, you want to take a look at the 3 circuit breakers right here. You want to make sure that they're not tripped. Also, your Curtis board is right here as well. You want to make sure that you are looking for damage or burn marks or anything coming out of there. And that about wraps it up for this machine. Once again, my name is Keith. For all the parts listed in today's video, plus thousands of diagrams and how-to repair guides, be sure to click the link in the description below or visit us on the web at USACLEAN.com. Now, if you like what you watch, hit that like button and subscribe for future videos. Stay safe and thanks for watching.